Fancy? Come out here now, young lady. Don't make me come and find you.
No, you're not invisible. Hurry up and hide. Grandfather can't find you here.
Fancy?
Look, I am not hiding from Alistair Crane, all right?
You have to. After your run-in with him in the library that time, you're hardly on his buddy list.
Fancy, get out here now.
Make like a Chanel clutch on sale and disappear. God knows what Grandfather will do if he finds you here.
Look, let him come, all right? Or better yet, why don't we go see him together, huh?
Fancy? Fancy, I know you're here. Now come out and face me like a crane. If I have to hunt for you, you're gonna regret this.
Grandfather, is that you?
Yes, now come out here.
I was soaking in the tub. Let me dry off and I'll be right out. Please hide or leave before my grandfather finds you here.
Negative. Big bad Alistair just doesn't scare me.
Your thing is a real turn-on, but all it's gonna get you is a pine box if my grandfather finds out that we're together.
Hey, let him bring it on. You know, I can take care of myself, all right?
What about me?
Fancy, get out here.
Coming! I went through a lot of trouble to talk Grandfather into making sure those thugs from Vegas don't kill you. If he finds out you're here, it could end up being open season on you and your whole family.
I will not be intimidated by Alistair Crane.
Come out here now, or I'm coming in to that bedroom.
Grandfather, please, you know how modest I am.
Yeah, I wish I could have seen you 10 minutes ago.
Oh, I hate you.
That's it, I'm coming in. It's about time.
Hello, Grandfather.
Not so fast, young lady. Now, just what are you doing here in Sheridan's cottage?
Oh, I told you. I was having a nice warm bubble bath.
By yourself or with someone? You didn't answer my question, Fancy. Are you alone here?
Why would you think I wasn't?
Oh, Crane Security said that they saw you by the pool earlier tonight with a man. They also told me that neither one of you didn't look like you were that interested in swimming.
I see.
Mm-hmm. So, why don't you explain yourself?
I think it's the security guard who should be explaining himself.
Meaning?
Oh, good question. How's Fancy gonna lie her way out of this one?
I'm being set up.
By the help? That's ridiculous.
It's possible that I came off as rude to the staff since I've been home. This must be payback.
Oh, I see. Well, the guard also said that he heard you say that you were going to bring your bow back here.
How could he hear me if I was by myself with no one to talk to? I think the guard followed me back here and then went running off to you with his little story. I want whoever it was fired at once.
Now, why don't you tell me why you were actually here in Sheridan's cottage?
Oh, well, Aunt Sheridan said I could stay here now that she's staying at Grace Bennett's bed and breakfast.
You have this large, beautiful suite up at the mansion. Why would you be down here roughing it?
I wanted more privacy. Mother's always on my case about something. And besides, I like it here. The cottage is so full of charm and character.
I hate it here. Oh, it just looks like a gaggle of French peasants were squatting here.
Really, Grandfather, the place is beautiful.
No, it's not so beautiful. The stench of the Lopez Fitzgerald clan is in every stone and every board of this place.
Well, then by all means, don't let me keep you. Now that you know I'm here alone, you can go back up to the mansion and do whatever it is you were doing.
You're trying to get rid of me?
Don't be silly.
Oh, then you're all alone here. There is no man in that bedroom.
Come on in, Gramps. See for yourself. It's about time you learned about Fancy and me. Come on, Fancy. Tell Grandpa the truth. Tell him I'm in here and I'll do the rest.
There is no one in the bedroom, Grandfather.
Yeah, Fancy, you disappoint me. Not only that you're lying to me, but you're not very good at it. The Cranes always must remain cool under pressure. You know, we bluff, we threaten, we niggle around a little bit. But we always come back around to call the shots again.
I'm sorry if you think I'm lying, but no one is here. So, would you mind leaving so I could get some sleep?
A for effort, sweetheart. Who is he?
Who?
The man in the bedroom.
Okay. The truth is, I did bring my date back here after we went swimming, but he's gone now.
Who is he?
Tell him. Come on, tell him.
I told you before I'd rather not say. I don't want you seeing if he's good enough for me and then scaring him away before I get a chance to really get to know him.
I would never do that.
Excuse me, Albert said I'd be his wife now if it weren't for you.
Well, actually, I take that as a compliment. I mean, running a glorified bingo parlor as a family business is rather unseemly. You do a hell of a lot better than a Grimaldi.
I already have.
So you're a new beau. He's a good family, then.
I told you he spent tons of time on the golf course at the country club.
Yeah, as a caddy.
I know what you said about your beau before. But I also know that members of my own family, they lie to me. And that always disappoints me. I wouldn't want you lying to me. You wouldn't disappoint me now, would you, Fancy?
No, grandfather.
Oh, good. Good. That is very good, yes. You know, this place, I hate this place. I think I'm going to have it demolished. I mean, Sheridan's gone from here.
Oh, please don't.
Oh, why? Why keep it? It's brought nothing but trash into this family. First there was Martin and his brood, then we've got Luis Lopez Fitzgerald moving in here with Sheridan, mooching money from her, turning my own daughter against me. I just don't want you following in her footsteps. I want you to marry someone from our own set. Not some, loser.
Don't worry, grandfather. I'd never fall in love with a man who wasn't my equal. I can't believe I'm saying this, but tonight's turned out to be wonderful.
It's not the type of evening you're used to, I wager.
Not even close. But it's been nice. Better than nice. It's perfect. I want the life you want me to have, grandfather. One of elegance and luxury. I'd never be happy slumming it like my mother dreamed of doing with Sam Bennett.
Fancy didn't like the wine and cheese we had for dinner. Or dancing on the beach. She only said that to get me to make love to her. Oh, what a fool I am to think that she wasn't just a crane. Doing and saying whatever it took to get what she wanted. Me in the sack.
Are we done now, grandfather?
Yes, honey, we are. I'm sorry if I ever doubted you.
Then do you mind leaving so I can get some sleep? Today's been exhausting.
Oh, no, yes, of course.
I'll come up to the mansion first thing in the morning, and you and I can have breakfast, and we'll go riding.
Oh, we haven't done that in a long time. I'd like that.
Then it's a date.
Absolutely. Okay. Light me. Fancy. Your bow is still in there.
I don't know why I care, but I hope I didn't get Fancy in trouble with Alistair.
You lied to me. Your bow didn't leave. He's still here in that bedroom.
Grandfather, please, I can explain.
No. You call his next of kin and tell them I'm going to kill him for lying in wait for you to take advantage of you. You know, I cannot stand men who use women for their own pleasure. This makes me sick.